Hi, my name is Quentin Torres Costa, and this is Group 4's award presentation project, which my group members are Kavika, Kathleen, and Sue. So a quick overview of what this project is going to entail is that we'll talk about the process, which is how we divide up our work and the reason why we chose the category of superheroes. Next, we'll give you our definition of what is a superhero and the reason how we chose our nominees. Then we'll go through our award presentation, and then finally we'll close it up with our conclusion. So the way we divided up our work was that we collaborated and communicated through texting, Skype, and met up physically, and we talked about who was interested in what part, and the way we divided up the work was that I would do the introduction and the process, Kavika and Kathleen would do the award presentation, and Sue will close it up with our conclusion. So the reason why we chose superheroes, because it was a popular topic and everybody has their own opinion on who they think is the best superhero. And it was just a relatable thing that everybody could connect with, and this is the reason why we chose this topic. And then finally is what we defined a hero should have, at least these 4 qualities, and we use the acronym HERO. So the H would stand for honor, the E stands for encouraging, R is being a role model, and O is going to be originality, is how original their superhero is. And on to Kavika and Kathleen with our award presentation. So take it away, guys.
Thank you, Quentin. Now onto the award show. My name's Kathleen, and I'll be presenting the 5 nominees for the Best Superhero Award tonight. The nominees are the Incredible Hulk. The Hulk is a large green humanoid that possesses immense superhuman strength and great invulnerability, which grows stronger the angrier he becomes. Some of his accomplishments include being the strongest superhero, his catchphrase Hulk Smash, and his limitless physical strength. Next nominee is Superman. Superman possesses extraordinary powers. He's described as faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive, and able to leap tall buildings in a single bound. It's Superman. He's a leader of Justice League America, and his abilities include flight, super strength, super speed, special vision, super hearing, super intelligence, and super breath. Next nominee is Wonder Woman. She is gifted with a wide range of superhuman powers and has superior combat and battle skills. As a female fighting for justice, love, peace, and gender equality, Wonder Woman is considered a feminist icon. She also can run up to 60 miles an hour, lift up to 50,000 pounds, and has a wide range of mental and psychic abilities. Next nominee is Batman. He is a vigilante who uses crime to fight crime, but Batman has a strict moral code which never allows him to kill. He also was never given any superpowers, so he relies only on his natural abilities. Some of his accomplishments include being one of the world's greatest detectives and crime solvers. He has genius-level intellect, and he is the greatest martial artist of his universe. The last nominee is Captain America. He was infused with Super Soldier Serum and Vitary treatment, which transforms his strength, speed, reflexes, durability, and healing to become exponentially greater than humanly possible. Some of his accomplishments include being the leader of the Avengers. He has extensive military training and has amazing skills using his indestructible shield. All right, now that I've gone over the 5 nominees, Kavika's going to let us know who the winner is.
All right, thank you. Now that we've looked at all the nominees and the details of the nominees for the award tonight of the Best Superhero, let's move on to the presentation of the actual award. So, without further ado, the award of the Best Superhero goes to Batman. Congratulations. Alright, let's look at some reasons why Batman is the winner. 2 primary reasons. First of all, Batman conquers all his enemies, but that's special because that represents some of Batman's own personal victories within himself, with his mind and with his own body, which we'll look at, and he has a plan, if need be, to stop any of the superheroes if it endangers humanity. Some psychological victories here. All of Batman's victories against his villains represents him conquering his own personal battles that he goes through, his own personal temptations. Here are a few examples, like the Penguin, who inherited great wealth just as Batman, aka Bruce Wayne, has, represents his temptations of greed. Penguin used his wealth to be a criminal, while Batman, with all his wealth, could do the same thing, has restrained himself from doing that. Another popular one is Two-Face, who represents a dual identity that Batman, aka Bruce Wayne, has, but Two-Face takes that dual identity and makes it an off balance, which turns him into a criminal. Another notable one is Catwoman, who throws on her costume and goes out against the law and does whatever she wants to freely, even to the point of murder. Whereas Batman, also putting on a costume, is different in the sense that he draws a line to never murder. So these all represent some ways that he has defeated the own battles that and weaknesses that he could be potentially exposed to from himself. Finally, he has his plan to stop any of the superheroes, a contingency plan that he could stop them if need be. Of course, not to beat them or anything like that, but just in case humanity is in danger, he could stop them. The most popular would be his plan to stop Superman, because, well, looking at it, Superman's a lot stronger, a lot faster, and has greater superpowers. But Batman, with his intellect, has come up with a way to stop Superman using kryptonite, just in case he gets out of control and starts to threaten other people, hurt other people, and he needs to be stopped. Batman has come up with a plan to do that. So because of these two reasons, that Batman has received the award of the best superhero. Thank you, and I'll pass it over now.
Hi, I'm Shivawaku. To wrap up our group presentation, our nominees were Superman, Hulk, Captain America, Superwoman, and Batman. As a group, we nominated Batman to receive the Superhero Award. There are two reasons why. Reason number one, it defeats all the villains that represent psychological battle, including Batman. Reason number two, he has a plan to stop every superhero if he needs to. When preparing for this presentation, we experienced some difficulties in arranging time to convene. Therefore, we started a little later than we were expecting. Regardless of that, we were able to manage and pull through. To be more prepared for the next presentation, we need to meet earlier to allow time to discuss our work and our roles. We also need to get familiar with the recording app to avoid the difficulties that we are facing this time. Thank you very much.